Alright, I'm unmuted now. Alright. This is the last hour of Mountains of Power. And Slugma's not necessarily rare, nor do I care too much. But he's so cool looking. I want to try for it. I got my Walk 1K. Also, I'm not even done with this. I still need to hatch 2 eggs, which is totally not going to happen in an hour. And earn so many good spawns of Pokemon that can be shiny. So many. I'll be catching a lot on my main account. Not so much on my alt unless I get a shiny. Why do I smell barbecue? Someone's barbecuing? Oh, we got that Pharaoh Seed shiny. It could be. It could be. Oh, also Nosepass would be a great shiny that I would love. Let's see. Yep, this event ends, I believe, at 8 p.m. I already checked that. I don't know why I checked it again. I keep forgetting I'm not catching things on this one, so I keep checking things that I've already checked. Glad I made the decision to put on a jacket. It is it's actually kind of cold. My guess, 40s. Zoom in here a little bit. You didn't think you'd be watching Pokemon Go in landscape view, did you? Well, here you go. I'm doing this for you, because I know that this is a hell of a lot easier to watch on a monitor. No, not what I wanted to click on. A hell of a lot easier. Probably makes Pokemon Go look nice. Watching a double feature here. I'm excited to see how it looks later. Oh, did I check that one all the way out there? Someone is absolutely barbecuing. Holy crap. It smells good. It smells so good. Give it to me. I'm not even gonna care about the Meg cargoes. Who gives a flip? Oh, I didn't get to check that. The one that was out there. Oh well. Nope. Got a bunch of good spawns around this place, that's why I came here. I swear, if somebody asks me why I'm wearing a mask outside, I'll just cough in their face. Be like, did you like that? No? That's why. P.S. You also have COVID now. It's a Leo. That is so very sad. They are absolutely worthless. I could have been your dad. Did I catch anything for any reason? No? How close am I on an egg? Oof. Oof. Yeah, like I said, that egg thing, it ain't happening. Where are we going for this hour, huh? Let's see. Downtown. No, we're not going downtown. I don't want to perpetuate COVID. I gotta go somewhere where there ain't nobody there. So I'm gonna go into the woods, which is totally what you're supposed to do at night in the big city. You go into the woods. What's the worst that could happen? Honestly, streaming though, going into the woods and streaming, that's a really good way to get people to leave you alone. They're like, oh my god, it's a crazy homeless man talking to himself. I'm steering clear of that BS. I don't have time to deal with that tonight. You know what I mean? Why is that song stuck in my head? If you like making love at midnight. I don't know. I have no idea. It is just rent-free right now. I guess I'll stick to the right-hand side. There's not really a sidewalk where I am, so I might die. But at least it'll be funny, you know, and recorded. I'm sure all my loved ones will laugh. Wait, they're gonna die when they hear this. Or when they see this. I was gonna see if I could get a camera turned on as well as playing Pokemon Go twice. Because, you know, 2 instances of Pokemon Go is not enough to look at these days, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's not enough. You need something more. You need something like, in addition to that, my face, perhaps. Surskit can't be shiny, right? I think they teased it at one point and then they didn't do it. I still check them. Not a fletchling. Not a fletchling. Mostly want them Machop candies. Oh yeah, I better accept those. Let's see what we get. Oh, we get Slugma encounters. Nice. Alright, I knew it was worth it. Not worth it. No shiny. Yeah, there's a sidewalk, but it's like, it's on the other side of the street. I'd have to live dangerously to go do that. I'll just walk in the street until someone hits me. That's obviously better than booking it across the street. Oh, hey, look, there's a little path. Never mind. They built a sidewalk on this side after all. Oh, hello, Onyx. Damn, messed that one up. I need to turn my brightness down. Oh, come on. That's what you're gonna give me? A Panpour? A pamper? A hamper? I'll see if I can get that camera thing worked out next time. So y'all can see my beautiful face. So bright and full of youth. full of youth and perspiration. Yeah. Aw. I didn't mess that throw up. Throw up. I'll take a shiny Geodude as well. You know? I will. I'll absolutely take it. I wonder why I didn't get that Geodude that was over here on this phone. Extraño. Muy extraño. Oh, I'm gonna die. Almost got runned into. They almost runned into me. Alright, we got another walk 1K, baby. I guess I can leave one space open in case I get another event research task, you know? Actually walking, actually doing what they say I'm going. Pokemon going, not in my car. The way it was originally intended. Hey, there's my Candy walking with my buddy. And now I can switch my buddy back, because it was a Magikarp just for that reason. Hello, Natu. How do you do? Alright, I need to zip my jacket up. You are now in my pocket. How do you feel? Alright, jacket zipped. Did I not check that? I thought I did. I must have. How many spaces do I have? I got 50. Maybe I should start catching stuff. Alright, I'll catch the spicy things on my ult. How about that? Glameow, not spicy. Absolutely not. Oh shit, there was a drop off there and I totally didn't see it because it's nighttime. Let me swap my buddy real quick. What was it? It was Yanmega. There we go. Come back out, Yanmega, good old buddy, old pal. Boom. What we got? It's an Onix. Darn it. First one was too high, that one was too low. I never get the Onix throw right. Sorry, P-Dove, you're not spicy enough. Not spicy. P-Dove. Oh, I didn't catch the Onix. Crap. Crap. This is a very, very cobbled together, uneven sidewalk. I have to keep looking down and not dying. Alright, let's try that Onyx again. Maybe I'll get it right this time. There we go. That's more like it. And it broke out again. Didn't matter. Great. Great. Come on, Onyx. You gotta get caught eventually, because you're a reward. You can't run away. So that means you're gonna be spent in a Pokeball. I'm not using anything stronger. There, that's what I like to see. How much on that last egg? 2K. We got it. We got it. We can do that in an hour. In 45 minutes. No problem. No problemo. Barboak. Barboak, what you got for me? Oh, dude, I can put something in here. Garchomp. There you go. I know it'll come back out soon enough. Not too worried. That gym is contested a lot. Ooh, a whole Onyx came out of the incense. Isn't that nice? Darn you, Onyx. I got a great throw because of you. Did I catch it? Yep. Yes, I sure did. I'm sure it just sounds like a bunch of cars right now. That's okay. We're gonna go to a nice quiet forest soon. You'll be able to hear everything around me. We just gotta make it there. We're gonna walk down a quiet road, and then the road is gonna end and we're gonna go into the forest. That's such a good idea because of how cold it is. And the fact that it's nighttime and I can't see anything. Hiding in the bushes. This is called Pokemon Go Irresponsible Edition. Pokemon Go on hard mode. Now, there's probably a lot more ways to make it hard, but definitely this is not something that, generally speaking, you should do. Come on, Tranquil. Come on. Come on, Tranquil. There you go. More like Tranquilizer. Ho-ho! Got him. Nope. There you go. Oh! I almost just tripped. It's fine, that'll probably happen a lot. Especially when we get to the forest. I'm really hyping up this forest, aren't I? I just can't wait to be there, you know? Personally, I like the pitch black. I like the unknowns of the world. In fact, I'm trying to collect them all in this game. I don't have all the letters yet. Alright, this is technically supposed to be the quiet road, but somebody is riding a chain bike down here. Ow. I'm gonna say ow every time I trip so you know when I tripped, okay? See how quiet it is? I was right. It probably won't stay that way. Probably. I have so many things to check, but I need to spin this stop. I need to see what this stop is. Alright, let me check the stop before I'm out of range. Alright, what we got? What we got? I'm not gonna fight it. I just want to know what we got here. Beat a Team Go Rocket. Nah. No thanks. No thanks, I'm good. Thanks, I'm good. I'll be able to hear my own footsteps, other people's footsteps. This is a great idea. I don't have the game audio on or any headphones in, so I guess that's a good thing. I didn't bring a weapon though. So at least I can prove I'm not looking for trouble. I do want to guess that a bit here actually. I need I'll take as much Machop candy as I can. It's a really good fighter. Oh my god, that was the first person I saw. That was the first person that I saw. And I said really good fighter when I passed them, so they're probably thinking I was bragging about myself being a really good fighter. And it scared them, and they kept walking. That's definitely what happened. Hey, that's my version, alright? My version of events. Alright, that was person number 2, and to be honest, they totally snuck up on me. It's alright, at least I will document where you can find my body, that's fine. That's what this is. It's a documentary. This is a treasure map. This is your virtual treasure map to find my body. But there's not treasure actually, it's just gonna be my body, because it'll probably rob me of everything. So, yeah. It's kind of sucky treasure, but most treasures have dead bodies also. Like I do think that is a required part of a treasure hunt. Like every single movie with treasure in it is all about how people either died to get there, or it was like a captain who was buried with his treasure. It's very, very dead body heavy. As much as it is treasure heavy. Ayo, there's another slugma. Let's look at that slugma after I look at this Zubat. Would love a Zubat shiny. I need one. In fact, it's a necessity in life. Yeah, darn. I got nothing for walking a kilometer? Come on, man. Alright, that means we have 1K left to hatch this last egg, and then we'll be done with this research here. Which is a good thing because I was worried I wasn't going to finish it, and look, here I am scrambling to finish it with less than an hour left. So I was right about myself. I'm not really one to go walk anywhere. I mean, especially this week. I probably would have completed it if I was allowed to, but I've been sick with COVID for the last week, at least. Probably the last week and a half. So, I was quarantining, okay? That's why I'm wearing a mask outside. I probably should not have, and I didn't go out or go to work or go, do anything. I just stayed in my room. And then it's like, oh, Pokemon Go has an event where you need to walk a lot. Well, Pokemon Go, more like Pokemon Go get COVID. Or go give it away. I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing that. I'm just not that kind of person. That just ain't how I roll. We're gonna get rid of that immediately. What kind of a quest is spin 3 stops? What is that? Litleo? Oh, I'm offended. Five hearts with a buddy. No thanks. Nope. What's next? Got... Wow, all those were useless. Amazing. I was like, oh, great. 3 walk 1 kilometers. I'll take them all. Nope. Hey, wait, is that open 5 gifts? Why don't I just do that right now? I mean, after I check whatever spawns here. No, I should do it in it. Okay, I'll check the spawn first. I'll have enough time. Opening gifts doesn't take that long, right? Okay. You gonna fly past my ball like that? Just absolutely disrespectful. There's one. Alright, what we got on this one? Oh, Onix. Ayo. Onix and Geodude I always thought were the same color, but look at them. They're totally not. Like, 2 different color rocks, okay? I guess they're made out of 2 different kinds of rock. An Onix rock is different than a Geodude rock. Keep that in mind when you're in the mountains. Okay, we're gonna stop here for a second. Catch our breath. Look at the spawns here. Not that I need to really catch breath. I just wanted to look at the spawn and then see what this Pokestop's all about. Is that what I think it is? It is. Boop. Well, what is the Pokestop all about, Justice? Let me tell you. Pop on down on my knee here. I'll let you know in a splickety second here. It is hatch an egg, which we're about to do, so I'm gonna keep it. Are we about to hatch an egg over here? Kinda. Probably by the end of the night, so I'll take it. Alright, on the walk again. On the sidewalk again. Oh yeah, opening gifts. There we go. I'm pretty sure Numel is not shiny yet, but I checked anyway. And I'm gonna check that Doduo, because it can be shiny. But it ain't. So who cares? Whoosh. Dude, right in his face. Offensive. Whoosh. Oh, right in his little hole. For that Excelente. Whoosh. Right in his big Numel head. Whoosh. Right in his right eyeball. It's only gonna get quieter from here. My voice will be the only thing you hear. Don't be afraid. Let's open another gift. There's no raid going on here. No, there's not. There's a guy sitting in his car, so I'm like, raid? People usually drive down here and sit in their cars if there's a raid at this gym. But I don't see none. There we go. That's our 5 gifts. Our shiny is a... That's not a shiny. No, sir. It is not. Come on. Oh my god, stop. Jeez. Alright, gonna catch that. Gonna catch that. Or if it'll let me. Have you ever noticed that, like, incense, Pokemon on your incense are, like, a lot more feisty than other Pokemon? They totally are. Like, look at this one. He's chilling. He was not on an incense. He does not care. Maybe he'll attack once. Or not. He'll just stand there. But if they're on your incense, it's like they're attacking every millisecond. It's ridiculous. Alright. Into the woods. Holy crap, it is dark. I might need to get my might need to shine my flashlight. Which I should not have decided to use my phone as a flashlight. That's going to drain my battery so bad. My brightness is already at the lowest, so I can't. Yeah, I gotta flashlight it up. Here we go. Alright. At least I can see right in front of my face now. Alright. You know what? I'm hearing voices. I thought it was going to be quiet, but I'm hearing... You know what? I smell a campfire. What the fuck? Is this somewhere where you can have a campfire? I thought this was like just a trail. Oh, I am right behind a bunch of buildings. Maybe. Maybe they're grilling. It's a very grilling night, I guess. So many people were grilling in the other place. At least one of them was, because it smelled good. Now we got grillings going on here. Right, grillings. Hey, look, we both incensed and oddish. What are the odds? They're actually pretty good odds. There's not a lot of Pokemon in this event. They can all be shiny except Numel. Fuck Numel. And Panpour. Why the hell are you in this event, Panpour? Disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Alright, so far nothing. What a waste. We're in the woods though, so that's nice. It is a lot quieter than the street, which I definitely prefer. I told you I already like it. I like the woods, I like the quiet, I like the sound of only me walking on the gravel and no one behind me. That's my favorite noise. Myself. That's right. Got a case of an egotist here. I checked that, right? Wait, did I check? I caught that much up? Yeah. Alright. I shouldn't catch anything else. I'm just useless in every other way. Come on. No. Come on, not you. Don't care about you. Alright, we gotta stop here for a second. There's too many of them. There we go. I got the check. Got the check in the mail. Did I check you? I don't think I did. What about you? What about you? What about you? Alright. Off we go. Off we shove. It's always good to occasionally stop to make sure no one's matching your footsteps as well. I probably sound super paranoid right now. Oh well, it is what it is. Sometimes people can walk very exactly like you are. Most of the time it's hard to do that though. They'd have to be like a trained assassin. But if you stop and you still hear footsteps, run. Mwahaha. See, look, we're entering the dark zone in Pokemon Go. Hey, there's a Mega Aerodactyl right here. Maybe I'll do that. It looks like it's gonna last past the event timer. So on my way back, maybe I'll hit it up. Oh, that's not gonna catch him. Let's see. Nope. Failed again. Ooh, but I will take that. Or not. I'll leave it, in fact. And then what about that one? Nope. I will indeed leave that one as well. No, I'll catch that one. I'll catch it. Alright. Back on the move. Staring at a seed of iron. Walking over some rocks. I mean, I will try to catch it. I won't necessarily catch it. I will just at least try. This is what I meant by I'll catch it. I do actually like walking out here when it's freezing cold. Because there's like no spiders, no bugs. And I just remember, I flashed back to one of the last times I came out here. And this exact spot that I'm walking through now had so many like spider webs to walk through. It was terrifying. And this is what I was afraid of. Now I have... Oh, God. Now I have to transfer things. Alright, I'm gonna ruin your perspective here for a second. Well, at least get to see how this translates. I'm catching everything, and I don't need everything. Shoot, is my phone gonna die before this freaking event is over? Maybe. Ooh. Your perspective is fixed. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'll turn my Wi-Fi on. It's good for location services, right? Oh, you son of a Golbat. Why did I even throw that second one? I have no idea. What can I say? Hey, you're welcome. I'm gonna get DMCA'd. What can I say? You're gay, you like men. That rhymed a lot better in my head. Do do. So crunchy. What a crunchy trail. Oh my gosh. It's such a crunchy trail. I love it. You know, it's probably not a good idea to sound like a female out here. It's effed up to say, but I actually felt less safe talking like that. And I thought I heard a rustling in the bushes, so... Man, I just got put in the other shoes for a second. I just wore some Uggs. And I did not like it. Please, put me back in the... What do guys wear? And thank you. You know, I did just realize, like, I guess I could also run into some animals out here. Not just people. Which, I mean, it's the same thing. Like, animals, people, you know, same difference, but... People have the chance to be reasonable. I guess so do animals. I guess animals have the chance to be reasonable. But nighttime animals? It's a fucking reason they're nocturnal, man. It's because they're antisocial. They don't want some loudmouth bitch walking through their forest at night talking about how antisocial they are. They just want to be antisocial. Yeah, this would be definitely a lot more terrifying if I had, like, if you could see you could see out of my camera right now. I need to find a way to do that. Alright, I'm slowing down a little because I need to check these. We check these. We definitely check the slugmas that spawn on top of lillipups. What the hell is that? What the hell is that spawn? Cup. And I didn't catch the lillipup. You're a lillipup. Know your place. It's in the ball. There you go. Okay, that's good. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of cracking going on in the forest tonight. See some sort of artificial light over there. I don't know what that is. I think it's a human. Cool. It's not some beady eyes trying to eat me. Well, I didn't get to check that one. Okay, hang on. Which way am I going? I'm going this way. Alright. So I didn't check this. I didn't check this. Why are there so many Bulbasaur here? Dude, is this a Bulbasaur nest? Oh, they'll keep me safe. Bulbasaurs always keep me safe, dude. They love me. And I love them. To be free. I'm not gonna catch them. Alright. Lovely to see you, Bulbasaur. I'll take one of you home with me. How about that? There. And I can always remember the Bulbasaur forest. Oh, come on. There we go. The Bulbasaur forest. The guardians of my forest. That's a new... Yeah, that's a new one. looks like a bike. So, I don't know. I'm not asking questions. Move along like you know you do. Oh boy. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, we've got a nighttime game going on. Okay. I did not, I'll be honest, expect this at all. So, we're gonna be walking next to people playing games, I guess, for a little bit, while we get all the spawns here in this park. El Parque. We're about to come out of the forest here. That's pretty cool. That homeless camp has a generator. There's a homeless camp in the forest and they have a generator. And they have a light going. I can hear the generator. It's not really... It's definitely off-grid, but like, you're not really hiding very well. I don't think that's their intention, but, you know, generally when you want to be off-grid, that's because you want to hide. That's just my opinion. It's my thoughts. What is that, a baseball? Nope, it's a cup. It's a paper cup. Oh, society. Signs of society. Litter. Yes. What do we got? Just show me already. It's an onyx. Ah, whoa. I hatched 2 eggs. Look at that. Let's put the next one on. Check the Natu. Check the Sloogie. I don't call him Sloogie ever again. Note to self. Ooh, a Miss Dreve. There we go. What can I say? Hey, you're welcome. It's very stuck in my head. Nice. Nice. Oh, I forgot that's what that was. And nice. I already know the rewards. That's why I decided they were worth it. I wanted them. Also, I've never not completed a timed research unless it was tied to an event I didn't go to. Because, yeah, that's fair. Hey yo, Mawile. You ain't shiny. Mawile's an easy catch, man. Look at that. Alright. Yeah, be like that. My glasses are foggy because I've been looking down and they fell down my face over my mask. Wow, I can't see shit now. Oh my god. Look up. Stop breathing into your glasses. There we go. My vision has been reinstated. Like it was taken away from me for being a bad boy. Okay, I'm gonna stop it with that song now. I promise. I promise. I mean, I will try. I guess I can't promise because I know myself too well. Yeah, I don't know. What is this? This is baseball? Is baseball happening over there? We'll find out. I'll let you know. I'll fill you in. I'll fill you in. Thank you. No shiny Misdreavus. Misdreavus, you suck. Oh, what was that? Was that the first couple notes of a notable song? No. That was just me freestyling. I think we'll get more Pokemon if we go this way, actually. I'm going off the beaten trail. I'm off the beaten trail. I'm in the street now. We're fine. I think it is baseball. Oh, I can turn my flashlight off now. Boom. We got stadium lights over here. Is that baseball? You think I would know? It looks like baseball. People are standing out in a field with mitts. I think that's baseball. Oh, they're playing volleyball over there. Whoa, it must be baseball and volleyball night. Nice. Yeah, we're getting no spawns, but just wait till we get up there to those nodules over there. That's when we're gonna get the spawns. Oh, I implore you. I've been here quite a few times. I've been around the block. Trust me on this one. Just wait till we get to the nodules. The Nigel thornberries. Just walk that sports. And second of all, I have COVID and I don't really want to kill anyone tonight. Not tonight. I'm just not feeling it tonight, you know? And by kill someone, I mean potentially kill someone or at least give them a really shitty couple weeks. I'm so surprised that I was positive today. I had my freaking test today because I thought I would be done. I have no symptoms anymore. I did have a sore throat and a cough, and that was it. And I attribute all of that to the vaccine because the first time I had COVID was a nightmare. I had all the symptoms except the fun ones, like losing your taste and smell. Dude, if I lost my taste and smell, you know how healthy I would eat? I would literally only eat like carrots and broccoli and things that generally are healthy. I would just look up what is a healthy thing to eat, and I would eat that because I wouldn't be able to taste it. It doesn't matter. So I probably even would have beaten COVID a lot faster if I did lose my taste and smell. But since I didn't, it took me like a couple days. The first time. This time it was like a week straight, maybe a week and a half of sore throat and a cough. And that was it. That was it. And I was like, man, this is a bargain bin deal. Compared to last time I had it. It was terrible. So, anyway. There's my story. Let's see. Usually there's stuff over there. But no. Not today. I'm gonna catch this. And not die crossing the street. Because, again, no sidewalk. I don't know how you have an entrance to a recreational sports center with no sidewalk. How do you expect people to walk to their sport? They're fit people. They can walk to their sports, but they can't because there's no sidewalk. So, hello? Someone get on this. This is absolutely a Bulbasaur nest, and I am loving it. Every second of being surrounded by Bulbasaur. Alright, to the left, to the left. Ooh. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. Oh, I'm just trying to get DMCA'd by another song. That's all. That's all, don't worry about it. Hey, a sidewalk. I wonder how long this will last. Charmander, Char. Mander. Hiya. Okay. Yeah. Just doesn't matter. Just jump whenever you feel like it. Really. Right in the face. All right. What do we got here at this Poke Stop? Oh, we got a tree that I almost ran into. Oh my god. It reached out and grabbed me. Hey, by the way, the sidewalk didn't last very long. I'm already on the street again. Out on the street. It's the street life of Zach and Cody. Oh, they should have made that. One where they were like 20-something-year-olds and they were homeless. That would have been a great, like, adult sequel to that show. You know? The street life of Zach and Cody. Boy. boy, did it really dial the temperature down. It for sure did. You know, I am glad I finished the timed research, but these final hour things are fun. But I never get anything from them. Oh, I'm gonna complain. Oh, poor me. I never get anything from these final hour things. Maybe this is just a lesson for me to not wait until the last minute. Huh? Did you ever think of that? To do something? But that would be boring. You know, then there's no pressure to do it. You know what I mean? It's like no pressure, no pressure, no pressure. Oh, it's due tonight. Okay. Oh, I have an hour left? Well, I guess I'm doing it then. See what I mean? You understand what I'm putting down? Alright, check these freaking things out, man. Stop talking about your procrastination habits. No one cares. The street life. The street life. See, I can sing that one because that's an original work. It's a parody, so free use, bitch. Let's see, what do we got over here? What we got over here? 2 candies walking with your buddy? I have no idea what that gives you. No clue. I'll take it. Oh, I didn't get it for this one. I'm still hatching an egg. Oh, hey. Well, I'll take the onyx, I guess. Yeah. There's my Aggie boy. It's a Snover. Hurrah. There's no way I'm hatching a 7K tonight, boys. No way. Jose. But I can accept this. So, boom. There it is. With no shiny. So, whoop, there it is. Where's the hoop? There it is. I found it. Bulbasaur, Bulbasaur, Bulbasaur. I picked the right event to come and the right place to go to for this event. I had no idea what nest this was going to be, and it was Bulbasaur. This reminds me of the time where I went to Central Park in New York City because I felt like it. Honestly, just because I wanted to go, and I knew it would be a great place to play Pokemon Go. That bitch was awesome. It was freezing cold, way worse than this, because it was actually like snow and ice everywhere. And guess what the freaking nest was all about? It was a Bulbasaur freaking park. And I caught every one of them, and I got a shiny. That was probably the most magical time I have ever had playing Pokemon Go, and I've been chasing that high ever since, and pouring hundreds and hundreds of dollars into this game because of how it made me feel one time. It's a high I'll never get back. Just kidding, it's not a big deal. I do enjoy playing this game otherwise. I'm fine. We're gonna get another shot. Oh, I just got a 5K, damn it. Oh well. I didn't walk 5K today. Oh, what did I walk? So far, I think I've walked 3. Oh, I guess so if I walked back, I would have hatched it. Well, that's annoying. Can I buy an incubator? No, I'm poor. My alt is poor. I'm 4 cents short. It's fine. Don't buy those types of incubators anyway. Oh, hey, we should probably head back. The event's almost over. Yeah, I'll head back. I'm gonna go around. because I still want to see some stuff that we haven't seen. I just realized it's almost over because my incense just ended. We got 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes. Oh my god. Come on and shoot. There it is. Shoot it. Boop it. Boof it. I don't care. You do what you gotta do with it. My glasses are legit foggy. I can't see shit. Doggy. That's as good as it's gonna get. So I'm gonna stop now. Hey, Bidoof. Fuck off. You're not part of this event. Give me that Mag Cargo. Give me that Slugma. That Pokemon name that sounds like it's disgusting. It sounds like a sexual thing. Almost. I gotta look at the street before I die. Oh, yep, had to die. Not even a shiny Geodude. Shameful. Shameful last hour attempt. I am entitled to this RNG to work out in my favor. Entitled, I tell you. Here's the volleyball. Wait, this isn't volleyball. Oh, they're actually playing baseball too. I don't know why that ball looks so big from all the way over there, but this is definitely baseball, not volleyball. Wait, maybe I haven't. Oh nope, there's volleyball going on. I just didn't make it to the volleyball section yet. This is just a different baseball game. 2 minutos. Tenemos 2 minutos. Hasta el fin. Yeah, at least we'll get to visit that little gym there. Maybe we'll get to stick something inside. You never know. You never know with the gym. It could have a naughty little hole in it. You just stick something in. Less than 1 minute. Probably get one more check out of this. Maybe. That's if there is one coming up. If there is one. Hey, you know what though? Silver lining. The park is still gonna be a Bulbasaur nest as soon as this ends. Final check. Final check. Nada. Well, que triste. Voy a llorar cada noche por la noche entera. Hasta yo morir. But there's my Bulba. Hey look, it turned into a Turtwig. I love it when Pokemon turn into other Pokemon, don't you? I also love that that's their solution. They're like, well, as soon as the event ends, if they're already looking at an event Pokemon, I guess it can just transmogrify. That's something Pokemon can do now? Sure. Yeah, it's a Turtwig now. Alright, look, it does have a hole in it. Boom. Slap that. Man, that hole almost wasn't big enough for that huge slacking. I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna watch some volleyball. While I feed Pokemon. Yeah, this is pretty nice. I'm glad I came to this park. Even though I went through Danger Forest to get here. And I have to go through Danger Forest to go back. Dude, the air is just full of dust. Because people are kicking it up, you know what I mean? If there was a rug, they'd be cutting all over it. I think that's how the saying goes. Oh yeah, I do need to remember to stay away from these people. Dude, my glasses are so fucking fogged. I look like a creeper over here just staring at everybody. I can't even see them. I can't even see them. Oh man, that's gross. Okay, I just realized my glasses are fogged, which means that my glasses are covered in COVID right now. Nasty. I'm looking through COVID at Pokemon Go on my phone. Alright, I fed them all. There we go. Alright. How you doing, Damio? I'm just blasting some beats out here with my people that I'm spying on that aren't my friends, whom I'm watching play volleyball. I'm now walking away. I can't pretend to be their friend for long. They'll catch on. They'll catch on. Dude, volleyball goes all night. All the people that were doing baseball, they're heading home. Volleyball is still popping off. There's not a single one of those volleyball courts that is empty. Volleyball goes hard. And I have no idea how those people are not cold. I am wearing 3 layers right now, and I see people's skin. Like, lots of legs. I see many legs happening over there. And they're shaved too, so, like, they're not even getting the warmth that your body naturally gives you through hair. It's just cold. I guess they're keeping active, huh? Is that the difference? Does your body actually warm itself if you're not a lazy piece of shit? Is that how bodies work? I wouldn't know. Well, time to head back home. That was nice. That was nice. I'm gonna take the actual path instead of walking in the road again. Like I want to die. Which, you know, I do, but let's try not to advertise that. Don't want someone getting the wrong idea. They'll like stab me and be like, but I thought you wanted this. And I'll say, prove it in court. Prove it. Buddy, you're not going to make it to court. You're bleeding out. You're going to die. Prove it in down there. You know, with proof and all that. I'm sure of it. That Aerodactyl, how much time's left? 11 minutes? Well, because I'm walking with little legs, they're long legs, but I don't know. Okay, if I walk fast, maybe I can make it. But I don't think I have enough people that want to join, so I might not. I might, walk all that way for nothing. Dun 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 dun. This is not DMCA. I made it up. I made it up. This ain't a song. This ain't a song. It is a song, but it's not a copywritten one. Some of these trees be looking like cauliflower. Dude, I love cauliflower. That's probably the craziest thing about me. I heard no one likes that shit. Trust me, I've spoken with every human person on the planet. They all hate it. But I'll eat it, dude. I love cauliflower. I just won't eat it raw. I won't eat any vegetables raw. Why do you care? No one cares. Oh my god. Be nice to yourself. For crying out loud. People care about what you eat. They ask you all the time. Here's one for free. I said, man, what I look like? A charity case? I took it and threw it on the ground. My dad's not a phone. Duh. Alright. I'm pretty cold now. I think I am cold now. There's a dark forest between me and my home. I think I am cold now. I'm wearing 3 layers, but I'm chilled to the bone. I'm pretty good at this when I don't try. Pretty good. A raid? What do you want to do? Will you do this Aerodactyl if I make it? Mega Aerodactyl? What the hell is that? Oh, it was Aaron at a weird angle. We are back in the spooky forest. I have to make it to the Aerodactyl first. It's kind of far. Oh, I'm gonna catch that. I'm gonna catch all the Bulbasaurs I see now. I have to turn my flashlight on here at some point. So I don't trip and eat my own ass. Yeah, I said, oh, what's left? Make pace. I've got 6 minutes maximum. Maximum to get over there. So, honestly, I might not even make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Don't get your hopes up, man. Don't get your hopes up too high. I've got 5.5 minutes to make it over there, and it's like a quarter of a mile away. I don't think I'm gonna make it. But I will try. I'll put forth effort. I am walking faster than normal. I'm walking about as fast as I normally do in New York City. So, what the hell? Did somebody drive a car down here? It looks like someone drove a van down here. I don't know what the heck, man. Is that a bus? Here's a bus. It's weird. It's all tie-dye and shit. That's awesome. There were definitely people in it doing something. Can nobody hear me? Have I been muted this whole time? I'll be so pissed. Hey, I might make it. Look. There's 6 minutes left. I got 4 minutes to make it there. I think I'm gonna make it. Unfortunately, it seems like I might be muted, or either that or no one is listening to me. Which that's pretty, that's pretty par for the course, actually. Oh, I'm full? Come on. Come on, no. Alright, I'm gonna screw with your perspective a bit then. There we go. Yeah, let's get rid of these, this. Well, no, I won't get rid of that yet. That's fine. Alright. 14 spaces. been muted this whole time. Have I been? No. Look. See? I unmuted and muted myself. It says mute audio, so that implies I'm not muted right now. So people just ignoring me, man. That's fine. That's fine. I know I'm here to do what you want. Whatever. I kind of wanted to do it too. I wouldn't have done it if I didn't want to do it. I wouldn't have done it yeah, I said what I said. Alright, let's invite some peeps. We got 2 chances at this. Boom. I can't even invite people like that. Okay. I'm gonna have to rotate. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's totally screwed up perspective. Here we go. Okay. No. Yes, yes. Yes. Oh, actually not her. Okay, invite. Here, we're going to invite people that are online that hopefully have time to catch this. Alright, I don't know. Maybe 4 people? Maybe that's what we need to beat it. I don't actually know. Glasses have fogged yet again. So we got 3. So that's something. Not enough. I think we need at least 4. Who joined? Basically me 247. Okay, so I'm gonna invite them next time if this doesn't pan out. Basically me 247. Remember that name. My fingers are cold now. I should have brought gloves, but I'm but I don't keep them around. I don't know. I tried. Alright, let's get out. We don't have enough people. I don't want that poor guy to be like, I can do it. Because we cannot. Oh, hey, here comes the bus. Here come the bus. Alright, get out, dude. I really hope basically me didn't do it by himself on accident. Alright, let's see. Basically me, there he is. Now let's get some other people in here. Boom. And then I'll just invite the same people. I better step out of the way of this bus, man. Here it comes. That is a pretty cool bus, dude. It says BLM, Trans Lives Matter. Hell yeah. Sick bus. Though it is probably terrible for the environment. It is driving through a forest, though. That's the Magic School Bus. I just realized. It is literally probably full of shrooms. So, it is a Magic School Bus. Just fucking rolling through the forest. That's cool. Alright, so still only 3 people. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do it unless we get last minute, like 3-4 people join. And by that I mean 2-3. I only really want 5 to guarantee it. 6 to no contest it. But yeah, okay, we'll get out here at 26. 26 remaining. I could chase that bus if I wanted. It's not going very fast. It is literally the Magic School Bus. Now y'all really wish I had my camera on. Alright, we out. Didn't happen. Didn't make it happen. That's fine, whatever. No shiny Pidove. That's okay. Oh, hey, maybe I can put something in this gym. Hell yeah, I can. My sadness. There you go. Roll down Main Street. I'm all about copyright songs today, but putting my own words in them. In your neighborhood, looking on sideways, into the stars. On the magic school bus. On the magic school bus. I guess people are trying to sleep, so I should probably not be so loud. I wish my walking was quieter. Yeah, I can make it sound like that, but then I think it sounds more scary. It sounds like someone's sneaking up on you. It's not a fun feeling. It's a Bulbasaur. It's a Bulbasaur forest. Bulba Garden. Hey, I'm the actual Bulba Garden. Here it is. It followed me from New York. That thing that happened in New York, that was like 2 years ago. That was a long time ago. I think that was 2 years ago. It was like 2019. I will know exactly the date because I always kept that shiny Bulbasaur that I got there in Central Park, Grand Central Park Station. Ayo, hey, basically me. He wants me to do a raid. You know what? Basically me. I do mind actually. I'm not gonna accept. I appreciate it. Invite me to more things. I really do. I appreciate it. And I do it most of the time. But I'm in the Bulba Garden right now, man. You can't bring me out of Zen. You can try, but you can't bring me out of my Zen garden that I'm having right now. It's a great time. I'm so freaking cold now. At least there's no bugs. Oh, you know where I heard that song recently was that meme. That meme video, the bus sliding backwards down the ice road. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It spawned many great TikToks. TikToks. That's right. Alright. Uh-oh, don't listen. DMCA. Close your ears. I'm gonna check all these Bulbasaurs when I get back and see just how nice they were. They're always nice, dude. Hell yeah. Look at me transferring one thing at a time. So good at this. Oh, magic. Bang bus. Why are there so many people? Please just kill me. Yo, what the hell is that? An entire Poliwrath? Yes please. What the fuck? Catching this motherfucker. Come here. An entire Poliwrath. Deep as a boss in Bulba Garden. Look, I just caught a raid boss right here. Why would I have gone to do that raid? Dude, look at this amount of candies. Boom! 23. And 3 ultras. 23. How good was he? He wasn't that good. I'll probably transfer him. Or trade him. I'll trade him, and then I'll transfer him. Gotta get that guaranteed XL candy, yo. We're almost out of the forest. I'm gonna kill stream when we end forest, when I make it out safely. That way everyone knows I made it out alive. And then, yeah, I'll stream later. Not today. Like, tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Is tomorrow Thursday? Tomorrow's Thursday. Or, Friday. Tomorrow is Friday. Huh. Alright. I can deal with that. I'm okay, actually, with that. You know what? I was not gonna allow it to be Friday tomorrow, but I've decided that I'm gonna allow it to be Friday. The world turns on my dime, my direction. You're all just living with it. Give me a Green Atkins. Well, I'm trying. You don't always get the shiny. You know, I guess the early bird gets the shiny, right? Maybe as soon as the new event starts, that's when I should stream like an hour long, try to catch a shiny thing. That way, the early streamer can catch the shiny. And the late streamer no longer has to walk, 2 miles in the freezing cold for nothing. And I'll do a better job of charging my phone next time. I've had it plugged into life support the entire time I've been streaming, since I was at like 40%, and we're still down to 15. Because I'm streaming, playing 2 instances of Pokemon Go, and I have my flashlight on the majority of the time. And that's just too much power drain. On the magic. Okay. I know the deep, dark area ends right there, but the actual forest path doesn't end until you hear concrete under my feet, which is out near that gym. So we're gonna go there. Well, there's a snake behind that Charmander. It's gonna bite him. I'm probably about to hit max again, aren't I? Probably. I still haven't. I can transfer that Caterpie. In fact, I can transfer all of these. I don't need any of you. Even if you are hundos, who cares? I don't. Get out of here. I care about Bulbasaur. We've left his territory now. We're back out here in the... Anywhere outside of the Bulbasaur territory is the wild. Because when when you're in the Bulbasaur territory, you're safe. Guaranteed. But outside of that, you don't have Bulbasaur's protection anymore. He can't protect you with his vines. You'll fall off cliffs without him being there to grab you and pick you back up. Oh, there's the campfire again. I don't know why campfires smell so good to me right now. I don't want to go hang out at it, really. I kind of do because I'm cold, but I'd rather just go home, smells really good though. Like really good. And now I can turn off my flashlight. I've made it. I'm out. Across the bridge, back into society. Well, that was a fun experience. Thank you for being there with me on it and monitoring me to make sure I didn't die. Till next time.